Oh no, don't
He said,
say
I just found it 6 5 every week straight. That nigga do this. I watch this time. Just say,
you little straight up. For a cute girl that's gonna do everything for you, be on your plan, you know what I'm saying, support you 100 and all that, and you ain't gotta deal with the extras and stuff. And then this is the good thing about the six. I'm gonna put y'all on game some more. Y'all ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but it's the truth. See, them sixes that can sometimes be a borderline seven, could possibly reach an eight on the good days. They don't know that shit. They feel like they are five. So you got them right when you want them. I'm telling you.
oh, y'all dirty using reverse psychology.
Manipulated. That's what you got her manipulated.
That's
Say it to the reality. Say it to the reality.
dirty.
Describe the slave.
That's wrong. See, men ain't shit.
What you mean describe a slave? What women want men to be these days? That's a slave. What you talking about? Don't get me started.
Damn. Damn, don't go to sleep.
He told y'all, if y'all don't work, y'all don't eat.
You say what?
I said, talk to God about it. He the one said, if y'all don't work, y'all don't eat.
What they got to do with what we were talking about?
You said we want y'all to be slaves, and I said, talk to God about it.
No, it's a difference between.
Women said men.
See, a slave has to work.
Always been done, man.
It don't matter. I'm addressing what you said about a slave. A slave has to work and don't get employed.
Wait, but go back to things. You know, if you like really attractive at certain jobs, they wouldn't hire you because you're attractive.
You said what?
Like certain men, for like certain corporations or certain businesses, if you are an attractive woman in a male dominant field, they will not hire you because they feel like your attractiveness is going to take the attention away from other. Like they do shit like that. That's why you certain women in corporate America, you like this bitch ugly, but she's making all that money and she has that high ranking position. Certain women, yeah, they does that. They do that.
Hey nephew got me rolling over here. Nephew talking about she made some hot water cornbread and he knew I done lost the comment. Hold on.
He fed. That's what's up, so that's the good woman. You know what my ex-boyfriend told me? He said there's no such thing as ugly woman. There's a such thing as broke woman.
To a degree, it's true. To a degree. Because
There's no such thing as
there's a lot of women that just have very low self-esteem. They don't take care of themselves the way they could. So they don't look as attractive as you would typically. Like, to be honest with you, universally, a lot of people, men and women, consider Rihanna to be one of the best looking women on the planet, especially at her peak, right? But if you go look at her younger days, not saying she was ugly, but she wasn't who she is now.
right.
So that does play a factor.
That's true. That is true. But like I said, it's the same thing with men. There's no such thing as ugly men. A man
Look,
can be fat. That nigga got some money. That's not true. Give them some money where they can fix themselves up lives. You see these get their ass fixed.
you know, some people have a hard time fixing this shit.
Put a wig on their head. Shit, that be. I know. I have so many childhood friends.
I mean, well, Jamie might call me a simp for this, but I'm gonna put the question out there anyway. What's more like? I don't even know how to ask the question. Like, what's more? I'm gonna say more powerful than like a pretty. Powerful ain't the right word, but like a pretty woman is. What's more beautiful than that? I guess that's what I'm trying to ask.
But being attractive is a gift and a curse. Being attractive is a gift and a curse.
We get that part, Cairo. But before we get to that, what's better than a pretty? What's better than a pretty, beautiful woman in the world? You can name anything.
A pretty one that's not as pretty with a better attitude, she's gonna automatically be more.
It was a quote. Somebody say, "Show me a beautiful woman, and I can show you a man that's tired of fucking her."
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's the other fact. But I say what I said. You fuck the 8, 9, and 10. You fuck with the 5, 6, and 7. That's right. Cause they be, bro, they stress you. They will stress you the fuck out, man. They want way too much. And then that's what I mean by when I say the slave part, even though it's a joke. But this is the thing. They think the only thing they gotta provide is sex. And that's it. Literally, a lot of them be acting like that. Then they want to put limitations to when they give that shit up.
But that's the only thing y'all require. Look, action to be is to be pretty. Just like you said, y'all like it look pretty. Yeah, no.
But only thing they want to do cool is fuck.
Other thing they have to do is be cute, and y'all
And
are.
fucking is a very important factor. Absolutely.
That's all y'all want to
That's
do.
what I was saying.
But
Oh, I'm sorry.
exactly. Thank you, Josh. You can get that from a 6 or below.
Wait, but what she about to say?
I was talking, Jamie. I wasn't even done. I was saying you the one that say that all you have me and women have to do is be fine, and you're gonna choose them, right? But then you guys want to force them to be the ride or dies when that's what you didn't choose them to be the ride or die. You chose them because they're cute. You didn't choose them because they are ride or dies. You choose them because they're cute, and then you try to force them to be who you want them to be. And that's why y'all say we don't do it. Because y'all not choosing us based on that. Y'all choosing us because we cute. We got a nice little body. We're attractive on the eyes.
Wait, I gotta say something to that real fast. That's important. I don't think they choose us based upon that. I think they choose us intellectually. Because a man to sit there and listen to you. This is my.
Girl,
They,
Jamie ain't never said that.
I'm telling you, they might not say it, but they are.
Jamie ain't
telling
never
you.
said that.
That is
Ain't
how.
never said it.
No, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. See, we ain't gonna do this.
Jamie, I ain't never heard you say that shit.
It's I for you. See, you don't be listening. You be listening.
Because they listening to you like, you know what I mean?
Let's do a bed, right? Let's do a bed, Jamie. Earlier today, we was talking about this exact thing. And
But I'm talking about long term.
no,
I'm not talking about a quick fuck moment. I'm talking about long term.
we're talking about you picking women. Yeah, only women thing that you have to. Jamie said all she gotta do is be cute.
Wait, what's the saying?
Yeah.
Jamie says the only thing she has to do is to be attractive.
I said that.
Today.
I didn't.
That's why I'm wondering.
I didn't hear that.
about
I didn't say that. I'm
talking about when you talking about you got to be a good listener. Did you say that somebody got to be a good listener?
Bro. First off, I know what I have repeatedly said that I would value a woman that actually listens. That's any man.
I wanna go back through the videos and watch.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. See, you misunderstood or misconstrued what I said. This is what I said. I said, all you gotta do is be pretty, and that will get you through the door. That's what I said. Meaning, she's fine as hell. I'm interested in finding out what she's about. And then once you talk to her, like Cairo just said, and you find out that her mindset don't match what you want, you will still fuck. Wow, right. You just said it. She's fine as hell. But you're not looking to keep her.
Right. That's facts. Because that's my, like, you know what I mean? In general, like, from observation.
I'm able to hold a conversation with you. Your thought process aligns with mine. You ain't got to believe in everything I want to believe. Because first of all, I don't want to put me. I mean, I do want, like, if we in certain situations, if I say, hey, this is what we're going to go with, then that's what it's going to be. Because I'm going to be the decision maker. But I do want to have somebody that I can actually have an intellectual conversation with.
Yeah, me too. That's key. Great conversation is key.
Yeah, like it ain't just the looks, because sometimes they gonna have the looks and everything else about them is fucking annoying. You be like, bro, get this motherfucker the hell away from me.
You know, so last thing to me is the
It's chemistry.
for those all those one more tens in my eyes.
It's chemistry too.
Yeah, chemistry. Oh, yeah, big time. Chemistry almost at the top. Once you get past this, beauty is in the other.
I think it's chemistry, then sex. If the sex ain't adding up and I don't feel comfortable and I can't, I already know right then and there. Like this ain't.
Yeah, like that. This thing is mad as hell, right?
That's the listen action. He came back.
She deleted came out there and said, "The kid to take you away."
Carla said they talking to a beautiful idiot.
And you well, look, this is the thing. This is the thing. Certain pretty girls are smarter. So this is the thing. I know y'all heard the saying that said, "Oh, she's pretty and smart."
Right.
You want to know why that's a saying? Because it's rare.
Yeah.
It's rare that she's pretty and smart. But here's the thing. You may not be too intellectual, but you might be intelligent enough to know that you're not that smart. So that's key. You're like, okay, I'm not that smart. So I'm gonna follow my man's lead and not try to, you know, fuck him over and act like I know and be annoying all the time. That's gonna run him away. Now, if you got that going on with you, you can be a 10 and still stick around because they're like, okay, at least she's not being annoying. She's doing her best to be supportive, playing her part. We can deal with that. It's the ones that be dumb as a box of rocks, but think they right and want to keep on nagging you all the damn time. Those are the ones that drive us the fuck crazy.
And then you say, all I see to me because TV, somebody else said that we told me. What are they talking about, bro?
What else?
Natural beauty is more attractive than man beauty. Agree with that.
He said, and then if she could cook the house too.
But what about personality? How about this, right? Because this happened like I don't know if anybody experienced this. You can meet a person and then not attract